Jesus Christ.
Benny, I'm going to be taking Bravo MG if no one feels Bravo.
Applying a UI mask.
Or should I take Bravo MG?
You can do what you want. In
Working
which case,
out.
Spanny will be the assistant because you're here and he's not. So.
Yeah, take it if you want, but again, you'll have to reslot anyway. So
No,
We'll see
you're
if
gonna
he
have
rocks
to. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm just gonna push it through. I'm also gonna disable my team plugin so that we can all hear each other when we're out of the thingo. So go ahead and do that now.
Yeah, disable your Acre.
Disable your Acre.
okay.
Disable
So
Acre.
For anyone who's not able to get into the server for whatever reason, I'm gonna stream the map in Discord.
Did you say disable Acre? Sorry, I'm trying to get my levels right.
Disable Acre.
Yeah, got it. Just setting on my OBS levels. I think they're right now.
How the fuck do I disable Acre? What, straight like through
Team-
add-ons
yeah.
or?
Yeah.
TeamSpeak add-on,
That's it.
yeah,
Wow.
just re-enable it.
Friendly reminder to let me know that next time I try to join ARMA and my Acre isn't working.
Well, you'll be doing it in the next
Oh.
10 minutes, so.
Yeah, usually you're done.
Yeah, you'll be.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean.
Because we'll be using it for the mission. This is just for the brief.
Oh, okay.
How fucked up does your map have to be that it's version 3.91?
Fucked up enough that it's come from ARMA 1.
I think
That's just good version
control.
control.
I know.
It's just
like,
good version control.
Just a weird version of it, right?
Don't understand it.
Yeah, it is a very weird version number for a map.
Weird virgin.
Well,
Oh,
weird enough, if you go
Whoa, that's a knee
this
slapper.
on Panthera, and if you go back to
Oh.
version 3.9,
Oh, I got
dead.
Yeah,
kicked.
what did I get kicked for?
says-
CFG patches TFAR core.
That was one that was coming up, but you guys just got kicked for no reason. So this is why I was worried about the stability of my local host, but we'll see how we go.
I cannot rejoin.
You cannot
I
rejoin.
got the same thing. No entry. CFG patches.tfar core.
But it hasn't kicked us.
Oh, no
I'm
kick
gonna
there.
restart my game.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck was that noise?
I tried rejoining again and I got in.
That was Kaiser's head exploding.
I tried to get in, I
What?
tried to get in, I got in.
What did I do?
No, when we loaded
Oh,
in,
no,
you just
your character
dropped dead.
Oh, okay.
You know that
Right,
quest
right.
in Fallout in New Vegas where you get control of the slave collars?
Yes, I know what you mean. Yeah, I do know what you mean.
Where do you... Right.
Let me out!
Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Fuck.
Hold on. Jace. Let me at him. Let me at him. Where is he? Where is he? Where's he gone? There he is!
Oh no, I already joined it. It really
I'm
doesn't.
unbelievably fucking blind. Who the fuck is that?
Boys, I just nailed a butter and garlic salmon dinner dish.
Nice.
Just so you know.
I what garlic salmon?
Mhm.
Just a garlic salmon? Or what?
No, garlic and butter.
Stop resisting!
Basted.
Yum.
Oh, hey.
Are we wearing
Oh.
anything in particular? Or?
Yeah, there's only the one pattern in the top.
Oh, okay, I see.
What, do we get free reign of the guns and shit?
Do I need to split
it
my
the
recordings
same?
between briefing and mission?
Okay, so I'll quickly do a quick briefing so that we actually know what we're doing.
You're
Right?
gonna record the briefing.
Okay.
You can just cut it.
Don't forget on the arsenals yet. We'll do loadouts in
Aye, aye.
a minute. Let's just concentrate on what the actual mission is at hand. I'm assuming you guys have read the situation briefing that I gave earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Very unsure. Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me. Bloody hell. Hello, Rose.
No, you're not excused.
Okay, so there's a couple of things I want to talk about outside of the mission scope and then also inside of the mission scope. So the point of this is tonight is to test the current add-on settings and add-on like mods and shit. We've done a lot of code deactivation and shit like that to make sure that shit works. So that's kind of the purpose of tonight's test. So I'm going to be looking to get proper feedback on stuff at the end of the mission so we can actually make proper changes and make it all work properly.
Report
the
and
main-
survey?
Taken, sorry?
Report and survey?
Yeah. If you can't hear me properly, you can press the end key and that should deafen the rain a little bit. In fact, I might just get rid of the rain for the purpose of the briefing.
The NP doesn't do that.
Mine
for me.
doesn't do that then.
Neither.
That was the other thing I wanted to test, so I'm glad that didn't
Because
work.
this is the same as a helicopter, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Press fucking double V. Give that a go.
Okay, alright,
Okay.
stopped.
Oh, I was just gonna ask what the keybine's meant to be,
We're
but
just
keep
taking
going.
a turn for the better.
Yeah, I'll have a look. Anyway, So there's a couple of things I wanted to talk about. So the number one is going to be the reshade with the night vision. So I want you to not tweak the settings for tonight, and then maybe afterwards we can do a little bit of tweaking and stuff. But where I've got it now, I want you guys to try and like give me feedback on where it's currently at, stuff you think that we could possibly do to improve it, etc. But yeah, basically trying to use it for tonight, and I'll show you how to set up with best practice and things like that. Because the N key should toggle your effects. So if you guys open up your reshade now, like your interface with Home, you should be able to see that N toggles all the effects. If you have it so that it's backwards, so that when you put on your night vision goggles, it takes off the reshade, and when you take off your night vision goggles, it puts on the reshade. You can use your master toggle to like alternate. So that's basically the best practice. When you have menus open, like medical menu, you can press your N key in the medical menu, and it won't toggle your master night vision, meaning that you can still see quite clearly, but it'll toggle the reshade. So it's just good practice to have your H key and then press your N key to like make sure you can see what you're interacting with on the UI. And then when you're about to come out of your medical menu, press N to put the reshade back on, and then H to close your medical menu. Stuff like that. It's just take a bit of getting used to compared to what we usually do. It's an extra step, but it's just something I wanted.
You always
The
want to
master
see
toggle is unbound by default.
It is, yes.
Yeah, so you'll have to use the I think in the guide I specified you should set insert as your master toggle key or something like that. Cool. The other thing is the rail devices and stuff. When we get into the actual mission file, I'll do a full tutorial on how to run and work the NPEX and the rail devices because there's a bit to them, and that should be pretty cool. The other thing is if you go to escape, configure add-on options, and then scroll all the way down, you're looking for Forks Enhanced NVGs. It's right near the bottom, but not like at the very, very bottom.
Do we want to synchronize the type we pick?
Yes. So the Forks Enhanced NVGs is client side, but this is for people with color blindness and stuff like that. And because of that reason, like I'm going to allow people to use phosphors outside of what's recommended for the mission. But then when missions are happening in future that people want to say like, oh, we're using white phosphor night vision for tonight, then everyone who's not like going to have colorblind limitations can go, oh yeah, I'm going to change my tube manually. So the mission file should not overwrite your MVG phosphor. So you can actually manually set it per mission. So for tonight, we're either going to be using white phosphor or the Modern Warfare preset, depending on which one you prefer.
Who's Darth Vadering right now? What the fuck?
I think it's Maxi.
Fucking it changed again, dude. What?
I love TeamSpeak.
It's turned back. It's turned back to automatic again.
Classic.
Okay. The other thing that I was just saying before about how we're going to be testing something new is the medical settings. So with the AI, they can go unconscious now with the new animations and new project injury animations and stuff like that. They can go unconscious, meaning that you either need to confirm your kills or be wary of the fact that they can get back up after a while. So because the enemies that we're facing today have really, really good armor, like level 4 plates and good helmets, like I'm saying, treat them accordingly. We're going to try this. If it doesn't work and if people keep standing up and ruining stealth and shit like that, then I will basically be going around and manually deleting them, and then I'll be changing it so that AI can't go unconscious in future.
Spenny, hello.
Hello, sorry, I was stuck in the toilet.
No worries,
Carry
man.
Name of all
Happens,
He's still
bro.
on it right now.
He hasn't actually left it.
Okay, so yeah, that's just I'll just quickly reiterate that real quick for Spanny. The AI tonight, they have the ability to go unconscious, and that's something we're testing. If it turns out to be super bullshit and we want to get rid of it, then let me know, and I can just delete them in Zeus and stuff like that. But outside of that, what's going to be happening is, yeah, basically we're testing this to see how feasible it is for future with the new injury reactions and stuff like that. So treat them accordingly. They have good helmets, meaning they'll look like they go down, but you might want to be looking at double tap and shit like that. The next thing is the drone. So the platoon commander is going to have an MQ-9 Reaper drone with Hellfire missiles. If the Reaper is too low, the enemy SAMs will detect and shoot down the drone. So be wary of that fact. You need to get it up nice and high and use the Hellfire missiles sparingly because you only have 4 for the full duration of the mission. The other thing is we're going to be playing hardcore stealth rules. So I'm going to try my best to be lenient with it. But like, if you guys get detected, then you get detected, and it will make the mission much harder. Speaking of mission difficulty, this mission will require like the utmost coordination, and going to need all of you to bring your A game. I've made this mission difficult deliberately, and it should be a lot of fun. But yeah, the reason it's an invite-only session and the reason that you guys are all here is because I trust you to complete the job.
Can't believe you invited Ben.
Nope.
I won't let you down, sir.
Alright, guys, let's do it another night without banner.
Fuck.
God, I thought you were in Thailand this week. That's why I scheduled it for now. The upload mechanics. So essentially, the platoon commander is going to have a fancy little antenna device that he can upload. Where's the platoon commander?
Thunder.
There he
I'm
is.
right here, bitch.
I thought you were standing next to me for a minute. Hello. So he's going to have this little thing where he can upload any intel that you find. Essentially, I've got it set up. Usually, like with missions like this, I put intel in the map and then have you try and decipher what the intel means and figure it out. But there's plenty of very good, perfectly well-played people sitting on like cushy chairs in Washington that can do that for you. So essentially, you're going to be pretending to take photographs of intel and then upload it. And I've got a pretty cool system that'll let you upload essentially, like megabytes of data. The more intel you gather, the more megabytes of data you have to upload, the longer it'll take to upload. Also, uploading to the satellite can only be done from an elevated position. So you'll have to go up on the sides of mountains and stuff and make yourself exposed. And it's going to be a trade-off. Like, do you take more intel, which is going to take longer time to upload, or do you take less intel and put more risk on the fact you go up the hill for more amount of time? Shit like that.
Darling, bro, I can't.
Cool. That's pretty much it. Any intel that you guys grab, you will have your own data pool, but you won't be able to transfer it to Thunder. The Thunder needs to come around and get the intel manually himself in order to transfer it into the data pool.
Okay, so don't pick up the intel ourselves. Wait for Thunder.
You can, but it won't do anything. Wait for Thunder to come and grab it.
Okay.
Alright.
Cool.
What are we doing?
How are we looking with the server? Azza?
Yeah, I've just got to set up the TADs.
Perfect. Okay, in that case, I'll do the mission briefing now and we can talk about it, and then we'll switch over to the other server. So any markers and stuff that we do on the map I won't carry across, so
Would it be worth getting our
Okay.
loadouts and everything done as well, so we can just load
yeah,
those?
save loadouts. Yeah,
I'm
actually, let's do that
gonna-
first.
Okay, I was going to say, I'm going to start recording when you start the briefing, so.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Do loadouts first. So I've got a limited arsenal, but if there's anything that you want that's outside of arsenal, let me know and I can just put down a full one. This is just so you guys can kind of be on the same page with what you've got access to.
Kaiser,
Are they the same?
Hello.
I'm the medic. Do we want to, do you want me to take a specific weapon at all, or is it just,
No?
like,
I think
as...
they're all Stanags, other than the.
No, dude, I trust you. Jeez.
Okay,
yeah, they're all
cool.
Stanags other than the auto rifleman. So
Every single one of them is Stanags, yeah. And I put all of the different types of Stanag ammunition in there. I thought you guys could coordinate your magazines and stuff. But if you wanted to take subsonic, you have that option. If you wanted to take IR dim, you have that option. I wasn't going to limit the type of ammo you bring.
Is it
Oh
a
yeah, the other
wooded
thing is the
area?
opponents are... Yes, it's wooded. Yeah, it's very wooded.
Okay, copy that.
The opponents are going to be wearing pretty good armor, so you want pretty good ammunition to be able to deal with that. We're going to be trialing new stamina settings and new everything settings and stuff like that, so... Yeah, switch off your vanilla rigs and vanilla backpacks and vanilla uniforms. Just grab one of the VSM ones.
Which NPIC do we want?
Up to you. The MPEC 14 without the flashlight will be sufficient. Oh, sorry, 15. MPEC 15 without the
I
flashlight
think
will be
we've only
sufficient.
got two of them, haven't we?
What is at PLBKM952V the flashlight or?
So with M952V is with the flashlight.
Okay. Right. Okay. So
Essentially,
yeah,
you've got
flashlight brands.
tan and black with flashlight brands or not.
Okay.
Oh,
The,
damn,
the
that's
main
a
options are
chunky
tan or
ankle.
black.
Do we want to worry about subsonic rounds or just fucking wing it?
That's a Thunder decision. You're the boss.
True. That's a good question.
I also want to bring your attention to the fact that the night vision won't work with the ACOG sites. Oh no, it will. Never mind. I
Oh
take it
no.
back. It will. It will.
Can we take
You can aim over the
subsonic
top as
IR
well.
dim?
I don't think so. I think IRDIM is for
supersonic.
CR only.
Jace,
Yo.
there's no smiley balaclava.
Sure, I'll fix that in a sec.
Oh, thank you. Fuck, that was close.
Almost had to
I
give up the
fucking believe
smiley.
Fucking
Patches
hell.
are up today, I can't believe it.
One of them is
Remember?
mags.
So
What
suppressors
we're
for sure,
kinda
yeah.
discussing. Yes.
Ah, fuck it.
This is fundamentally a Giga stealth mission.
What are we
Be
looking at? I haven't even
closer,
looked
kill
at the
them with
guns
my
yet.
sword.
As
hammer.
they're all
I might take a
variations of
hammer
M4,
sight.
basically.
Yeah, I'm looking at the hammer as well.
Does the hammer
Yes,
work with
sir.
night vision? Is the question.
Yes, it should.
It should do. I'm very.
You can see if it
Oh,
says
right.
night vision supported primary.
Very. Where?
Just one.
Yeah, night vision.
Where's it?
Oh yeah,
supported.
primary
Yeah.
supported.
Where does it say
Please.
And the description to the right of the weapon list. When you've got the sight selected.
that? Ah, nice.
Are we supersonic or subsonic as well? Sorry.
I think we run subsonic personally.
Okay.
If we're gonna go full lean into it.
The
But,
boss.
They also have armor.
Don't
Okay.
subsonics do fuck
true.
all against armor?
True.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
not
you're,
at all.
you're absolutely right. Belay that. We're gonna go.
I think IRD
Big
every
sonics.
4 is probably the shout, right?
We'll probably act under the assumption that these highly funded mercenaries for this Russian oligarch have night vision.
What guns did we say we were all sort of taking? Or
Just
We haven't
really.
said.
whatever.
They're all. Well, what's your role then?
or just riflemen, so
Yeah,
generic.
so just take whatever you want, brother.
Just
As long
take
as
something that
No
can take a
worries,
generic M4
brother.
mag. Yeah, I'm
There
pretty
is
happy.
M995 AP. I'm not sure how much it punches through armor.
It's
Oh, that is the AP round.
It is
That
the
is
AP round.
You
It's
will play
basically
Tarkov, you know
But,
what you mean.
but
basically a
is it
sniper round.
is it simulated in armor?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does
yes.
the
I am taking
unspecified
AP.
EPR outperform the
Oh, dude,
Asking the real
USP,
questions.
let's go. Oh, it's the 9mm. Oh.
I don't think there's another USP. I was genuinely devastated there wasn't a 45. I'll double check.
No.
Have a look.
5, huh?
How about this subsonic
Am I
ammunition
blind?
for the
Where is it?
pistols for headshots?
I mean,
I mean, if they're wearing
never
helmets,
mind.
though, right?
also wait.
Never mind, there's no
What?
choice.
What was the magazine that's the good one? I was listening.
M995 AP, it's at the
AP.
top.
Big number equals better, as always.
Oh, the 6
Get
tower
this.
doesn't take a suppressor.
There's 2 USPs in the pack. Both
Ah.
of them are 9mm.
No!
Ew.
Pain.
In the
What the fuck? It's TFR?
It shouldn't need TFR. It should give you a warning about TFR
Give
not
us
being loaded
errors.
because
It
of
won't let us
so
do
that's
But
it.
it won't need it.
995 AP from Ace.
Okay.
Should the P... Oh, no, it doesn't have the threaded barrel.
6 tower doesn't take fucking suppressor, but it has the good sights for the suppressor.
Yeah. The
Fucking
variant
liar.
the variant in here, I believe,
Oh,
doesn't
I
have
could
the
have
threaded
I could
barrel.
have accidentally not put the suppressor in.
Probably
Yeah,
what
hang
it
on.
is, I'd say.
I don't think that SIG has a threaded barrel.
Oh my
Well,
bad.
sense, though.
Yeah.
It has the high profile sights though. unlike
Okay,
the
so
others.
the Sig Sauer PT26 combat
Yeah, as long
does
as there's
have
other-
The
the
threaded barrel.
suppressors.
Yeah, thought so.
Yeah, okay. I can.
I'm
fix
going to
that.
bring 30 round PMags M855A1. I
Love me,
think
Mick.
that's what I'm going to bring, I think.
Love me make helmets.
Bro, you can put the fucking M995 in the saw. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Are you taking a saw instead of a Mark 46?
I'm thinking maybe.
Gonna blow through your rubles. What are you doing?
Bro's
Tell you
got
what
level
could be
3
sick,
Bitcoin
yeah.
farmer, bro.
If we could negotiate the saws to get to bring them the M27, the Marines use, with like 100 round or 50 round belts, that could be kind of sick.
Nah.
So is the Mark 18
I
worth
agree. No.
the loss of whatever for the shorter gun or not in this?
Okay, I will say now.
The chest holster.
You
let's
will be
go.
sweeping and clearing buildings once you get the briefing. You'll see
Yeah.
why. But it'll be a trade-off. Like it'll be a 50-50 split between long range and short range engagements. But you do you is more the point.
How much ammunition should I be taking, roughly?
A lot.
Okay.
Because we're not getting resupplied.
Were we taking subsonic? Did we decide or not?
No,
No, we're
no,
taking high.
AP.
AP.
FMG or AP, yeah.
FMJ is
Big
designed for soft targets, so
FMJ is designed not entirely for soft targets.
It's not fucking right. Cox about ammo types.
Yeah.
Um,
Bitch.
yeah.
We're clearing rooms, aren't we?
Yes.
We will
No, I'm
be.
bringing fucking frags.
855A1 or
Oh,
995?
good call, good call.
Frag up.
Could I forget my most important breaching tool?
10
Flashes would probably be
M67s.
pretty useful as well.
Yeah, that's what you think, bro.
Do we
Like
want to bring
taking
IR,
prisoners.
IR strobes for our helmets, or?
Don't they have them? Don't they
Well-
have the IR thing on the back already?
Yeah, but
Uh,
they're not functional.
We're also worried that they would have night vision, correct?
I thought they had strips. They
I'm
will
not going to
probably-
tell you whether or not they have night vision.
I assume they do. I thought you could. When we were testing, they had the strips of the helmet, or is that only certain helmets?
I think
That's
it's
only
only
certain
certain.
helmets, and it's also visible light, not IR light.
Chase, can I have the mask now?
Sure.
Thank you.
That's fucked up.
Much love.
Alright, Kaiser, do you want me on the 556 or the 762?
It's up to you. The Mark 48, the 762 option.
Yes.
It's up to you. Honestly, I wasn't a fan of it when I used it.
Yeah, true. I'll use the 556. It's also 2 kilograms lighter, so.
I think, yeah, I was about to say, you can carry, like, I think 100 rounds of 7.62 or 200 rounds of 5.56 for the same amount of weight.
Yeah.
Oh, you're shitting me. Loaded sog. Damn. With SSD, and that took fucking ages.
Alright.
Yeah, the new mod set takes a long time to load.
I'm also going to check if the M995 actually has tracer rounds, because I think I'm going to need them.
So,
Kit bag
do you
carries
know
way
yet,
less than
Jason, what weight is like too much for the current stamina stuff?
What the fuck is it?
But the higher your weight, the faster you'll run out of stamina. The stamina is pretty generous at the moment, so...
Taking an executive decision. I'm not bringing a pistol.
Fair enough.
I need a pistol. We're in trouble.
Oh, we must have removed it from the mod pack.
What is it?
The very
Mask,
important
it's broken
mask.
cut, yeah.
No!
L.
That's fucked up.
Hey guys, guess what's enabled? Entrenching tool.
They came back.
Entrenching tools are enabled, but they're now 60 seconds to dig a big trench on 45.
Nature
to dig a
is
small.
healing. The entrenching tools are coming back.
That's fucked up.
What do people think about sights? What's the sight choice?
I'm
I'm
taking
taking
a,
ACOG that I can then aim
I'm taking a
over.
hammer.
Look at Ben with his gun on his chest like that, and his sling.
Yeah, it's gangster.
How the hell did you manage that?
I have no idea.
On this.
It's just Jorgen coming out in me. That's all.
The hammer has an amazing sight picture of enemies on.
It does.
Server should be coming up.
I like the Sig Bravo. Except it's got a bad long range, but...
So what's the correct... I can't
Okay.
really read it. What's the correct magazine I should be taking?
M995 AP.
You can't
Oh,
read
yeah.
it.
I'm bringing
Seen.
5.6.
Thank you.
What does that mean?
Okay, real quick. As is bringing the server up now, so save what you got. Doesn't matter if it's finished or not. We're going to get into the briefing because it's already nearly 8 o'clock. And we're
I am
running
a
very hard
fucking
behind schedule,
hefty
so-
lad.
Yeah.
That's 30 kilos.
Alright,
Last hashtag.
One sec.
But
Why'd you
Oh,
shoot
ooh.
me for? What the? Okay.
Those sounds sound good. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I can...
I thought we were doing the briefing in here, but okay.
No, I guess
he
the
just said that.
server's coming up.
Everyone saved their loadouts?
Mine has saved, yes.
Ow.
Okay. Everyone's done?
Yeah.
Anyone not done?
No spectator on deck? Question mark.
I believe he didn't die.
I'm just setting up my
Luke
reshake
folded.
for the first time I've loaded up with it.
Session lost. No.
See if the server's there.
That's the main server, right?
Yeah. Oh no,
yes.
he's a secondary.
Oh,
Okay.
I should
You'll see it.
ask. Is there anything I need to rebind? The mods, like the own the night. What's it called? The illuminate the light.
Yeah, you
yes,
will
we'll
need
do
to...
that in a minute. We'll do that in
Oh,
a
okay,
minute.
yeah. Getting ahead of myself.
I cannot
Yeah.
currently see it, but I...
It's settle the fuck down, Stoney.
I'm gonna have to upload the mission file.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be a little bit over a while. Sorry.
Remember to turn on your A car. Question mark.
If we're all here, then yeah, we'll turn on Acre going into a game.
BTEC RNA... Oh no, that's not the right one. I see the primary server.
Holy shit, I'm in. Wow.
Too bad the server just got taken down.
Messed up, man.
Don't ever forget what they took from us.
My virginity.
No!
What?
I want
it back.
Give it back.
Give it back. I don't want it to go.
Once it's gone, it's gone.
Give it back!
I didn't know what I was
Give
doing.
it back!
You guys don't have yours? Wait.
Where is she?
Where is she?
Wait, she? Hold on.
Losing your view card is equivalent to losing your first pet.
Someone took it from me and they got it stuffed and mounted somewhere. I don't know what to do
That's
about
a
it.
smooth brain right there. I don't know about that one. Losing your V card is similar to losing your first pet.
I mean, that's what I called her.
The same amount of emotional
mod server?
damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Sorry, which one are you on? Bring you full screen. Maybe the Aussie server. Is that the Aussie server?
Oh, the Aussie server.
Burn, baby, burn.
It's the same one as the Optray stuff, right? I can see all the Optray
Yeah.
mission files
Yeah.
in the same folder. Yeah, then that's in the right spot.
Alright. It stopped. Hang on.
Oh,
Oh no!
hi, spaghetti. I'm getting it all out of my system now.
I know you are. I know you are. I'm not saying
Yeah.
because we're gonna be serious as hell during this mission.
I just saw today's fucking meme fact. 90% of Wagner insurrections
Yeah,
quit
dude.
right before they're about to enter Moscow.
That shit, dude. That's so funny.
Oh,
Okay, but
shit.
guys, he's right though.
Yeah, bro, why did they fucking stop, man? God damn it.
Yeah,
Even
like,
Russia
come on.
can't fucking do a proper coup. Like, fuck me.
Bro, you'd think, considering their recent their historical history, they'd be pretty fucking good at it.
Historical history.
The thing is, right, like, you'd think you'd just commit to it, because, like,
In comparison to the unhistorical history.
Yeah. Ever played M-Dub 2?
the thing is, though, like, why wouldn't you just commit to it? Like, you've already signed your death sentence. What's the point
My
of stopping now?
opinion is that he was literally just fucking bargaining for a pay rise to get the fuck out of Ukraine because
Yeah,
now
but
he's gonna go live in Belarus with the fucking 20 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking right he
rubles.
will. Yeah, with a bullet in the back of his head. Can't fucking go out in public and say that shit and to the world. He's fucked. He signed his death warrant.
Get a few body doubles.
I saw
Do
a
the
thing that
Castro
was like-
technique.
Exactly.
I was-
Get really into cows.
I
Are
saw
you
a
implying
thing
that
that was
Putin isn't dead in this mission, Jace?
Huh?
Did you say something? I
Time
didn't say
paradox.
I sure hope not.
Boss, you've created a time paradox.
Mm,
Leapy.
server's currently halted on the warning message for the ARMA text radios require add-on TFT core.
I don't know what's causing that.
That's part of 3CB factions. Like, they had extra
backpack
backpack
radios.
options and they include them for Tifa.
Oh.
You just have to click OK and then it lets you through. But you might
Yeah,
be
but it's
struggle on the
Does the server
server.
do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just tell
I
the
think-
server to do it.
I don't
Yeah, you're the
think it-
boss.
yeah.
Go on.
I don't know a way around that, so I'm just gonna local host again.
I mean, a server is just a fancy way to, right?
He's not wrong.
So it's not loading because of that error message, right?
It's just a warning message, so it should theoretically push through it still, but it's just
It's like one
it-
of the ones that pop up that goes fucking you haven't.
Yeah,
I,
but
I can't see. Yeah,
Fuck.
and it won't load the exe until you click OK.
doesn't say anywhere that 3CB factions requires T5, so that's a bit cringe.
Yeah, it's just in the fucking backpack.
Just some of the backpacks use them, yeah.
Well, that's something we can work on in the future, but for now,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Oh, hang on, wait. Just...
Oh,
No, come on.
oh. Gotta get my hopes
Sorry,
up as
sorry.
a Antoine.
Lobby test.
Yeah, so it's like half loaded, but go any further.
That's super lame.
How many OBS enjoyers are in here?
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Do you run full color range or limited?
Partial. But that's for streaming. I think for recording you can do full.
Yeah,
Brother
I
in
think
Christ.
so. But it also looks like
BTEC R&D server should be up now. And we're just gonna try it. Yeah, if it freaks out and we don't get to do the mission,
BTEC R&D, it's
I'll run a Zeus up on the original cup mod set, and we can just have fun with it.
If I don't get to do a mission, I might just...
You're gonna do what, huh?
Might just be my 13th reason. Yeah.
We might be able to get rid of him, guys.
What were the other 12? Go on.
Yeah.
Oh no, mission's called off.
Sorry, just say same password.
Yeah, this is
I
awesome.
see, because it's not actually an error in the game, it's an error before the game
I
loads.
literally
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
started
exactly.
recording.
Interesting.
Can we not name drop the password to the server like 3 seconds after I start my
Just edit
recording?
it, bro.
Everyone
Okay,
knows
Edison,
this is
Edison,
what
Edison,
it is.
Edison,
Just
Edison might be
Just
editing.
put on the
already.
fucking...
The world's
Edison.
worst
Edison.
kept
Edison.
secret.
Hang on. So, hang
Remember
on.
the password is...
Server password is Edison.
Who is going to
Whoa.
be joining the server without downloading all the mods? Or no, they're going to download all the mods, not join DTAC, and then randomly join the mission off the basis
And
of the
then
video.
scream
that
And
you
the,
One
upload.
word,
the
it'd ruin all
default
our
mission that is
videos.
running on the server is anti-Stasi.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
they
all they
can't
can
change
do.
it.
Oh no.
Unless they get the admin password, which is...
Bro, they're gonna finish
it's,
the entire Andy Stasi mission file while we're offline.
Haha, that will show them.
Where someone's been working on it. We went in the other day and it had progress.
Yeah, somebody's been playing on it.
I think it was Luke.
Like
Wow.
I did a little bit. I captured a
session
couple of things
password.
and brought a couple trucks back, but
People had been working on it before we
Your
joined.
Good Thunder and...
yeah, before then.
Kaiser?
Wrong session password, allegedly.
Oh.
The password to the server
L-
is Edison.
Oh, why did you say
When I edit this video, I'm gonna have to censor everything for the first 1 minute and 11 seconds.
I'm gonna have to
Just beep
censor
every time
everything from the
someone
first
says
half
Edison.
hour. I'm gonna kill myself.
Just put a big black
Say the game
box
word, say
over
the game
center of
word.
your Screen.
Do not say the gamer word!
Man, I hate Edison.
Beep, beep, bop.
Right.
Niagara Falls,
Right.
My
Niagara
recording is
Man, there's Edison, dude.
Thank you, Spenny.
Just testing the filter.
Horrible.
Yeah,
Does
yeah.
anyone
love
want to
people
go
saying place
somewhere in
names.
Africa?
Alright, do we just switch back to
Hey,
Tifa?
yeah,
Do we just
yeah.
switch back to Tifa?
Yeah, I mean, I've already enabled it, but yeah.
It says use for yours.
No,
I see you want to
but-
drop. You want to drop Acre and go back to TFR.
Oh,
Just
I,
try-
I thought
Yeah,
Acre was
yeah,
working
yeah,
really
so-
quite well.
What if you
Acre's
I love
load?
really
Acre.
well for us.
I love Acre.
What if you load FIFA in the mod set on the server, but don't make it a requirement? Will that
Well,
work?
you would. It'd have to be keyed, right? Or would it not?
We can just turn off mod set.
No, but I mean, the problem is that
What
the
do you,
other
just
it
load it on
has
the
to
server,
physically
but not
have the
be a
mod,
client
right?
thing. Yeah.
Like, because it's before the game even launches is the problem.
Yeah. It's alright.
Might
We'll
be an
figure it out
option on
another
the
time.
server to just bypass this sort of shit.
Yeah.
I've had a look online. I just googled it. There isn't
Oh.
in TADS or anything. Okay, let's do. Everyone, enable your Acre plugin if you haven't already remembered.
I will make sure.
All right.
It is
I was just
enabled.
sort of screaming over everyone over Discord.
There we go.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hector.
Let's finish up our
Very good.
loadouts, shall we?
Jason, you, fucking Ben, fucking whoever I'm angry with at this moment, like, shut the fuck up.
Shut up, Max. Hey, you got a special colour thing, bro. How good.
It doesn't like
Yeah, didn't Jay say there was like a special colour thing? Hey,
Oh, yeah, white phosphor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're going white phosphor.
Hello,
Hello, anybody hear me?
Hello.
Hello.
I hear you.
Hey, there we go.
I miss Azar. Sometimes I can still hear him.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Oh, there's a limit one. Okay, cool.
I've never seen the weird toys they added in.
Alright.
Azar.
What? You send lots of stuff very far, very quickly.
It's just.
Oh, that's how?
I've never seen a hollow without circles.
Yeah, like the one with the cross and the numbers on it. It's sick,
fucking
eh?
scary, bro.
Yeah.
It won't work if it's don't do it.
It's not going to be the correct data now.
Is there a balaclava with like?
Really cool.
Oh yeah, there is.
If you use the G33 magnifier, can you unmagnify it?
Yes, you switch sites rather than.
It's the slash on the key on the numpad.
Yeah,
It's
that
the
one.
time.
I don't like it. It's.
Isn't it?
You're gonna be able to cope with 1, 1, 1, 2.
What?
It's PS3 with magnifier.
They're just talking about how much they hate that.
1, 1, 1, 2.
Which is
It depends if 1, 1, 1, 2.
You just got, oh, that's sick.
1, 2, 2, 2.
Probably not.
No,
Yeah,
it's
one
pretty
one
horrendous to
engages
use, to
1,
be honest.
Correction, if 1, 1 engages 1, 2, there's 1, 2 have to.
Oh, the Commando's patch does apply.
How
That's
do you
good.
change the scopes again? I forgot.
I mean, it's up to 1, 1, 2.
Oh, there's also my patch. There we are.
So you see the slash on the numpad, you change that one.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's neato.
You flip the scope button, bro.
But these flip hollows don't work with night vision. They freak out.
What?
Oh, what the
Copy
fuck?
that.
What's the point?
And
I
the worst
recommend
part about it is
Hammer
that
site.
it will keep your reshade on, but then it'll take the night vision off, which means you'll have the reshade effects applied to a non-night vision image.
I recommend the hammer, Ben. It's really nice.
The hammer?
Sorry, I shouldn't have put them in.
Keep
I only
the
found out after
on.
the fact that they were fucked.
Okay, gentlemen, I currently weigh 90
Picture in
pounds.
picture max or just the normal?
Just a normal.
Okay. What do you mean? I'm on that
Very,
artificial
very
image,
clean.
bro. Come on.
The Bravo 4's in there.
Yeah, it's kind of good, but it's a bit too blurry.
Bravo 4 with,
No, I don't believe
I
it.
may have to shed some weight. I think 90 kilos
We
is a
need
tad
Oh, I
too
don't believe
much.
it. They're retreating. We won.
I honestly think it's a good idea.
Honestly, it's worth it. They're blurry in the sight.
To bring one.
You can't use it.
The optics should be clean. It's because you're looking at the wall or something like that. Like if you move back, so you're looking something far away.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like,
Yes,
bro,
as?
Your adaptive depth of field would be the reason that's happening.
that's
Just
it.
clear my throat.
How good's that Family Guy episode? When they do that for about 5
Right.
minutes?
As what mags are you
It reminds me
taking?
of that time on Family Guy.
Hey,
That's the Family Guy episode.
Yeah, that was the joke.
What mags do you want me to carry for you?
Oh,
Hey yo,
Oh, fucking hell, they
Hold
are.
on,
Press tab. Does the drone cam thing come up?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the thing. Hold on.
Taking you certain uniform.
No, whatever you want, just not the vanilla things. So whatever you want from everything that's not vanilla.
Sorry. Anything else not vanilla.
You know what?
Basically, nothing is
Brainwave.
spawn release. You can change.
Brainwave?
Yeah.
I'll bring an
Who's
Xbox
our
and
auto
I'll
rifle?
hold it in my backpack.
The man standing next to you.
Yeah.
As what belts are you taking?
No.
Mine
yeah.
does.
isn't there already an assistant? Aren't you a
Oh
rifle?
wait, there's already an assistant. Nah,
Yeah,
don't
it's
worry.
me.
I
I've
don't
asked
care
this question
anymore.
like 3 times and been ignored. and it's on
What are
recording.
you,
So.
Dano?
I'm busy. Fucking hell. 200 round,
So I currently weigh
229 box,
Yeah,
M855A1.
So I've got 1,000
next?
rounds. I don't have an assistant.
Dano,
No,
what are you?
I don't want tracer.
So you get one against you.
Dano, you just ignoring me or?
Alright, what are you saying?
I'll be sparing.
What are you?
I'm a medic.
Okay,
An
thank
idiot
you.
sandwich.
I can take 3 boxes of
Ray,
Yeah.
how raised is...
I have camp painted my nose.
Oh, you raised his swap sides. Right, okay, raised is my medic. Right, okay.
Yeah, man.
Luke, what are you?
assistant auto rifle.
Assistant auto. Ben, can you bring an AK-4, please?
What? I'm here now. Hello.
I only weigh 38 kilos. Don't worry
No,
about it.
I'm carrying too.
Oh my god, I'm fucking.
Pretty.
Hey,
Is that
Ray,
beard?
knock it off.
It's like 7 kilos of beard on your chin.
And
Okay, now
16
how
kilos
does
of
the white
penis
phosphor
in my
look?
pants.
Oh,
That's great. I love it.
Jesus Christ.
Fair. There's not a whole lot of difference between the White Foss and the Modern Warfare. Oh, Jesus!
In my brain, that's the latest.
There's fuck all difference between the Modern Warfare one and the White Foss.
It's not as green. That's the difference.
I've got a transplant.
Like the Modern Warfare one's like a dull, like it's got like a dull green to it.
Yeah, I went to Turkey, got this done. My veneers next. Yeah, that little goatee.
My mask is fucked up. Well, maybe it didn't load the right one.
Fucking sounds like a throat.
I'm gonna get rid of it now that you've made fun
You know
of
what I'm
it.
gonna do? I'm gonna edit my mask in real time right now.
I'm just going to
Maybe I should do that. Do I take the Mister now? I feel like I look pretty cool right now.
Is that the IDF like?
Yep.
Yes.
Why is that in?
It's in the face wear.
I just enable every face wear, so that'll be why.
Hey guys, this is actually secretly an IDF mission.
There we go.
We're actually part of the Mossad.
That's very dangerous to be streaming. I don't know if we can deal with
We're not streaming, we're recording. There's a difference.
I don't think we can
If
do
you find me
that
dead
for
with like
posterity.
2 22 bullet rounds to the back of my head, then you know what happened, okay?
Why would it be 22?
Because the Mossad uses 22.
Excuse me?
Huh? Did you say something? I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I don't know. What are you fucking talking about?
Fucking Chinese.
You're fucking hearing shit, man.
Mossad, dude.
Mossad!
I should have laughed for that. That wasn't funny.
I didn't laugh at it because it wasn't funny.
Alright, let's get this show on the road.
I think it's gonna be
2
really
minutes.
heavy.
I'm just
because
quickly
it's only
fixing my
one
mask.
Supply, so
I
gotta look cool.
be heavy.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
need
gonna
to
bring
turn
it.
up
It's actually
everybody's
another
voices because the
box
rain
at
is
40.
loud.
2 minutes.
Alright, and then check this out. And now I go to home and I set a key to reload the effect.
Oh, wow.
I'm the interpreter.
I don't think you could do this with an ACOG.
Real time.
Yeah. You've not seen the Covenant?
Maybe the GP and VGs are just built
No, I
different.
heard it's good.
Did you watch it on the plane?
I watched the new John Wick.
So
Is it a
bad.
weird, like,
Huh?
sometimes on some angles, like, the
That's
I guess it's because it's
Talking smack?
Did he kill people?
You look like a noob.
Of course.
No, he becomes a Buddhist monk.
Can you give me like detailed critique of my fit?
My control C is switching between flashlight and laser.
Well,
What is that?
is that RHS itself?
Just keep getting
MG.
fucked over. That's what I want to know.
Chrissy Bean,
Yeah, I know I'm by myself. I'm saying I can carry ammo. You know what? Fuck you. I'm not
Um,
carrying shit.
how much does everybody weigh?
No.
No,
Well,
I'm not
everyone-
getting this from
you all
either
have
of
a
you.
family
How dare you?
But no one did say anything.
I was still lost by
Give it the time.
I said, hey,
I'm running
who's
over
my
for
gamer?
fuck, I want
That is the
something like this.
incorrect
No,
response.
look at that.
Can I ask a question, please? How much does everybody weigh?
Fuck you.
30 kilos. Also,
Alright,
I should ask
briefing
all
now.
of my questions.
I am currently sitting near 40 kilos.
Recording is restarting.
You should never ask between like brothers that question.
Password to the server's Edison. Password to the server.
Hey, Ray, what was the password to the server again?
Ah, it's Edison.
What's the admin password?
Snap.
Oh my god, okay, you do have to edit that one.
Bruh, I'm actually gonna have to censor that.
I can't fucking believe you just did that.
I'm actually gonna have to fucking censor that, you absolute muppet.
That's the funniest thing so far. Hey, Ray, what was the admin password again?
No!
Okay.
I have Ray's muted now.
Alright, I'm recording now.
Need to get closer so I can hear you. The rain is very loud.
Immediately got quieter as soon as I started recording. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, how's that sound?
Yeah, good. Yeah.
I was looking at my second monitor to get my...
Thanks for scuffing
You're
the
very
recording, guys. I
quiet.
appreciate it.
Cool, no worries.
You can also hold tab and
Is
scroll
this
to
better?
increase your speaking volume.
Yeah,
Okay,
go.
so I'm assuming that you've read the other briefing that I posted earlier today?
Yes!
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
For once, yes.
Why are you so quiet?
I'm not quiet.
You are! You are fucking... I can't hear you! And I'm this close to you!
It's fine for me. That's
Yeah,
a,
it sounds alright for me.
Have you got them turned down in TeamSpeak?
No!
Just a heads up for the guys,
This might be
myself
like
and
this
Kaiser
is might be
that were
Miley again.
having
No,
This
an
is
issue
no,
your slot.
it's not bad. He's quiet. Everyone else is fine.
No, I can hear him just fine.
I'm fine.
I can hear him fine.
I just turned you up and I can hear you better.
No, he's not done it once for me. Like, I think it's just going to have to be a restart thing like Marley.
He pulls out the now. Refuses to elaborate.
Probably a good thing to learn.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna stop my recording.
You're leading to the right, by the way, Luke.
Starting recording.
Hello,
Alright,
can
go.
you hear me?
Yeah,
Hello.
go.
There you go.
Okay, so a couple of things to note about this mission. We're here to gather intel first and foremost. Volkov is a secondary objective, and the intel should determine whether or not he's even in the area, or if he is going to be a kill order. Determine on what we found. Essentially, late last night, a phone call between Volkov and one of his army generals, Viktor Petrov, was intercepted. They spoke in a lot of code, but NSA analysts believe that they were talking about a potential ICBM launch and a message that the West won't forget. Because of this, the Pentagon has moved up the timeline, and we're inserting now. The location that Volkov's phone was traced to was a region in the Caucasus Mountains, a really remote region in the northeast of the mountain range. MQ-9 Reaper drone has performed some initial reconnaissance and found an unusually large buildup of paramilitary forces in the greater area. So pretty much everything within this box that you can see on your map is basically filled up with all sorts of paramilitary forces. There are still civilians inside the area, but they're going to be massively outnumbered by paramilitary forces. A lot of roads have been blocked off, and several tanks have been spotted moving into the area. Additionally, Volkov's paranoia seems to have gotten the better of him, and he's set up SAM sites to shut down the airspace. We've seen one SAM site in particular, and we know that the launch range is approximately this red circle here. Because of this, Shadowhawks are going to be inserting you somewhere that's sufficiently outside of the detection radius and also outside of the shoot-to-kill radius, which is known in this LZ here, at the two twin lakes, the Kern Lake and the Kunskoka. Furthermore, we don't have any advanced intel beyond that, other than we have a CIA asset that has been monitoring troop movements in and out of the area on the ground for a while now. He has scoped out this is the satisfactory LZ up in the mountains, and will be waiting for you once you land. He will also update you on any intel that he's gathered once you land. His name is Captain Lucas. So the mission is as follows. Insert into the LZ, gather the intelligence from Captain Lucas, and then move on foot into the region surrounded by the SAM site, and then check any of these regions within this location for intel pertaining to Volkov. Points of interest are going to include anything along this main road here. We've seen a big build-up along this road. As far as we can tell, the Sela Novea outpost on the left-hand side of the area is not heavily fortified and should not be considered a priority target.
What was the bad guy's name, and how do I spell it?
Volkov. V-O-L-K-O-V.
Right.
He also has a general which is known to be in the area, Viktor Petrov, P-E-T-R-O-V. Unless you have any other questions, I'll now hand over to Thunder, who's going to come up with a plan, and then figure out what the go is going to be once you hit LZ. Sick. Are you happy with that, Thunder? Any questions?
Yeah, no questions. Anything from the floor before I go ahead?
I'm going to go ahead and get the drone up in the air now.
Cool. Happy days. We're just going to be operating our two call signs, so 1-1 and 1-2. We are Raven call signs, Raven actual. Happy days. I'll just be operating solo. We'll have 1-1 in lead, 1-2 in trail. We'll just move as a column as we're maneuvering through whatever objectives we have. Try to keep a small footprint. Try to avoid a tactical blob. IR discipline as much as we can. Expect enemies have night vision themselves. Cool. At this time, we'll probably just have to play a little bit by ear once we hit the intel with Captain Lucas. While most likely route advance will be moving north on the two mountain ridges you see, so spot height 110, spot height 108-ish. We'll probably maneuver to there, get a lay of the land, buster across, yeah exactly, head up north after we get kind of an observation on what that route actually looks like and possible patrols. From there we'll start basically scanning through. I like to hit targets that have minimal pers if we can. So if we get up to a site, say we get up to the fortress and it's filled with dudes, we'll fuck that off and move somewhere else. I don't want a big firefight. Initial intentions are to keep things quiet. If we do end up going loud, we'll probably go full send and fuck up the SAM site while we're here as well, and secure a guaranteed extraction if things do go hot. But we'll just play that by ear as it rolls. That's all I have at this time until we get further intel from Lucas. Any questions?
Do we want someone with explosives for the SAM site, or we're just going to lob a lat at it?
I'll get my lat to carry a block.
I've just realised I forgot to mention something.
Same.
The foliage is very sparse on the tops of the mountains, and there's helicopters that are patrolling the region. So it is well within your operational capabilities to go on the tops of the mountains, but it may be a risk because of potential being spotted by helicopters orbiting the area.
Okay.
So that's going to be one of the other limitations, is that you're going to have to get up on top of the mountains in order to connect with the satellite in order to get a satisfactory uplink for upload. And which is going to be interesting because you're going to need to try and find locations that are also concealed, as well as got the sufficient elevation required.
Okay. Copy all. In regards to that, yeah, Maxi will probably just be following that. Get lay of land when we get actually boots on ground, and we'll move from there. But I have no real further questions. Are we going to be using 152s or bigger band packs for radios?
I'm happy for the squad leaders to take 152s, and then Thunder, if you need to take 117, you can put that in your bag, and I'll be able to communicate with you on that. But realistically, you shouldn't need to be communicating long range out of the area to me very often, unless we have some major intel or something like that.
Happy. I'll bring squad level and platoon level. Happy. Cool. That's all I have at this time. Let's do this.
What is ROE as well? Sorry.
ROE is to not engage unless fired upon. Our intention is to keep it as quiet as we can. I will leave it up to squad leader's discretion. If you feel like you are threatened, don't wait for my approval. If you think it's mission, it's your prerogative. If mission's about to be compromised, put down a patrol kind of shit. Don't let yourself be compromised because you're waiting for me to say something. But intentions are do not fire unless fired upon, and we'll try to do snap engagements where we get a full platoon line to engage at once rather than just sparse one by ones. Happy?
Yep.
Cool. I have no further. Happy days.
I've got room. I've got weight for explosives if we want the option.
A couple of sticks. Yeah, a couple of sticks wouldn't be a bad idea per squad. Nothing drastic. We do want to keep relatively light. I want you guys to aim fairly light for this one. 30-ish kilos, MGs, your discretion.
How much ammo are you all taking?
I am 40 kilos of medical supplies.
I'm 30 kilos with 15 mags, 5.56.
I'm 36 and I'm not bringing a lot of extra spear belts.
I'd better bring more then. I'm self-conscious.
Dude, what the heck, guys? I'm on 30 kilos. I have 20 mags.
I'm carrying a fuck ton of medical.
I'll leave it to you guys. Keep this nice and quick and let's get it rolling.
So it's just output side.
I could probably
figure out how we
spread that out. 2 kilos.
Yeah, we're on a time limit.
Drop your pistol.
Like, we're not going to see any
Alright.
less than everyone else. It's
Don't be
just
too
like,
stringent with the
we
weight,
can't
just
see more.
try it to be light, but it's not a critical.
Yeah, it
but we're going to be
doesn't
moving on foot for this entire
If you're
duration.
really that concerned, bring a grenade instead.
You know what? That's fair.
Same.
Get rid of
Is it like a
Ryan,
stick charge?
happy
Does we
where
want to
it's-
take?
It's up at high altitude. Just get it
yeah,
moving
probably.
to its location and get it moving
I don't
already.
know, bro.
Okay, I'll pop it now.
Surely we can just turn
I'll
the
spot the
engine on the
two
same
and
side
shut
off,
down
right?
insertion.
Isn't that an offer?
Yeah. You should be able to set up a loader for it.
How come they don't do that? Can't you just turn off same side so you always have to blow them up? Like, come on.
Why, what, sorry? No.
In theory, we can kill the people there, right?
And more magazines.
No, but it's still
They're
transit.
gonna get
I mean,
it.
just turn it off and it doesn't work anymore, right?
Cool. Drones on route. 2K and maximum for all range.
Right, I don't
See
have
how
much
that
to say. I think you guys are more than confident enough now.
See if
what's
it works.
happening.
If it doesn't, then
Yeah.
we'll just
Do you
pull it off
want
and I'll pull it
color
back in when I
teams
need
or-
it.
Yeah, that sounds
Just
good.
stick together. We'll do pairs.
If you want,
but,
I can also control it and
put
set it
it
up where you need it to be, if you'd like, and then you can just take control of the camera.
If you're not next to each other, then just go with who you are. We all know each other. So.
You're now my battle buddy.
Oh,
Nana, come here.
dumb question, unrelated. How do I get the white phos tubes? I think I've got the...
152 correction.
Configure.
117 check.
Add-on options.
Stop moving.
Yes?
I'm trying to make you my
And
battle
drop
buddy.
Down, scroll down until you find Forks Enhanced
There we
MVQs.
go. What color do we want to be, Nana?
FAWKS.
We are, yeah, because
Got
we're
it.
squad 2.
Yep.
You want to be here.
I've got use base color preset.
I thought squad this would just use one.
Oh, NVG effect. Right.
Yeah, but you and I are going to need to communicate on 117.
recommend-
Actually, fuck it.
yes.
I'll just listen on your 152, and I'll
What? Sorry.
The white is what I think is the best
What
one.
do you want your name to be, God?
Okay.
I
Oh,
don't
blue.
think of one.
Hammerfall.
Yeah, it's
Raven,
I
Odin,
find it a
that
bit
works.
nicer than the,
Yeah, it does, Odin.
the Modern Warfare. The Modern Warfare is a bit more
Check.
green if that's your, and a bit blander. if
I
that's
haven't
your.
changed.
I haven't played
You stay
anything
channel 1.
since
Stay channel 1.
Black Ops 3.
Are we on?
Okay.
What was
Ditch the 117.
Yeah, sure.
what was the
You
short
can
range
take it off
channel?
on
Sorry,
magazines.
I was
We're 2, I imagine, because we're squad
1-1's
2.
1, and 1-2 is 2.
Short range squad 2 check.
and are we dropping
Net 1,
117?
cool.
Not taking a 117,
Sure.
just the
We can
152s.
drop the 117.
Gotcha.
Yep. Drop the 117s.
It's 5 kilos. Time for one more ammo. I mean, if I'm not honest,
This is
I
a
want
lot
20
of ammo
mags, dude.
for fucking sparing engagement.
As I said, if you're happy, you're happy. I'm not
I'm happy. I
controlling you.
just felt like I don't understand how people couldn't get more. I'm not bringing much medical, I guess, but
Are you going to do a
I
quick
feel
Bring more
very
blood in.
fat.
Let's bring some
actually,
blood.
you know what we
ITN
could
is
bring,
always-
and we didn't consider
sorry?
frame charges
quick tutorial of ITN as well?
Yeah, we'll do that in a
and
minute.
stuff
Everyone's
to
ready
blow
to go.
open doors. Like we need a lockpick or something, surely.
Yeah. Lockpicks, not a bad idea.
True.
I'll bring a lockpick, but I'll also bring a frame charge.
Yeah. I've got a couple cable ties too.
Alright, once you guys
so-
are set, I'm going to do
Just
I have
in
cable
case.
ties as well, yeah.
It's all gonna work. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
I'll
need
bring
that in
a-
my squad.
True. You're right. I'll get rid of them and replace them with something else.
Once you guys are all set, I'm going to do a quick tutorial of the rail devices and how all that's going to work. So just come to the middle when you're ready.
Aye,
Frame
Cap.
charge. What are they?
Don't worry if it's
So
too
that's
heavy.
low
They
IR,
just-
that's
they,
right.
They only exist to open doors that are locked.
Oh, I got lock popper.
Same thing.
Oh,
Except this
This
is a
feels
bit more
way slower than
aggressive.
normal.
Alright, well, I brought a lock.
Yeah, the animations are different.
Ah, that's why.
If you have your weapon lowered and you sprint, you do the armor 2 sprinting animation.
Look at him go!
And then if you raise your weapon and sprint, you do the armor 3 sprint.
Which is a
But it
lot
uses more
quicker.
stamina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've got 2 frags. I got 2 frags, 2 squads.
Alright, I already know how to use the stuff, so. Basically, all I need to remember is exactly what the
You guys
different
ready?
things do.
Yeah, I'm going to go for everyone in a minute.
That's right, so that's visible
You guys
dot.
ready? Yep.
That's low IR, that's low IR.
Yeah, well, I was going to do all of it, so you guys are just stalling it. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah.
Chill, bro. Do you want us to play?
Come.
Okay, so ITN, because of the night vision, you're gonna have illuminators and stuff on your rails. I want you to actually, we'll start with the F4. So you hold down F4. While you're holding down F4, you can interact with your rail device. I'm assuming you've all got Ampex because that's the only ones I've given you. You have momentary action switch in the middle. That's going to be your on-off switch. I recommend binding the momentary action switch because the default is F1, but I recommend binding it to something on the side of your mouse so you have it as like a pressure switch. And then that's basically it. You can tap it and it will toggle it on and off, but you can also set it so that when you double tap it, it'll stay on for a duration or something like that. So it's basically like a double tap of the momentary action switch will leave it on. Okay, I'll go through the modes now. So you got the little rocker behind the momentary action switch. The bottom left AL is a visible laser. Then the one to the what would it be 9 o'clock position. That's like off. We're going to rotate clockwise around. The first one is going to be AL, which is low laser and no illuminator. This is used against people who also have night vision devices, so they won't see your laser beam and it won't necessarily give away your position. Then you have DL, which is dim laser and dim illuminator, so that's going to have both your laser and your illuminator active at the same time. Moving around further, there's a one in between the next two, which is about 2 o'clock position. That's going to be your bright laser. The next one is going to be bright laser and bright illuminator. And then finally, the last one is going to be... Oh, sorry, no. I've mixed that up. So the very last one, all the way around as far as it can possibly go, is going to be bright laser plus bright illuminator. And then you have a bright illuminator and then a bright laser. So you can kind of just have a play with them when you got your night vision on and just see what they all do. Does anyone also have the flashlight on the side?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so with the flashlight, you have two modes. You have IR light and you have white light. So the white light is visible outside of night vision, and the LED one or the IR is visible only inside night vision. And you have a momentary action switch at the very bottom middle.
So
The next thing you need to know about your AMPEC. Sorry, do you have a question?
I was just going to say, leftmost on the flashlight is your IR, rightmost is visible.
Yeah, that's right. You can test that by taking off your night vision. It also means you might need to take off your night vision to see if the light that you're seeing is visible or IR. Okay, the last thing about the AMPEC laser device is on the top left, you have the illuminator focus. So, a couple of things here. You can change the beam width. So, it's kind of hard to see because we're in nighttime. We're not in nighttime at the moment. But left-clicking and right-clicking with it or using your mouse wheel will change the width of the beam and how bright it is. So you can get a really focused, narrow beam that will illuminate something really far away, but it won't have a very wide effect. This does not sync in multiplayer. Everyone will only always see each other's maximum width beam. They won't see your narrow beam, so don't use it to call targets. The last thing you can do is you can hold down left-click on the diffuser cap on the top left, and that will make it so it diffuses and has a really short-range, wide beam like a flashlight for illumination. Any questions about that?
Just, sorry, what was the difference in AL and DL?
Okay, so your AL is a dim laser without a illuminator. DL is a dim laser with an illuminator.
Right, with dim illuminator, yeah.
I see. I just couldn't see the illuminator.
With a dim illuminator, yeah.
We probably want to be sticking to AL for most of it, right?
That's right, yeah. And DL if needed to illuminate.
Sorry.
DL is probably the one you're going to be sticking on the most, and then using your momentary action switch to toggle it on and off when needed. Laser discipline's obviously going to be a big factor in this mission if the enemies have got night vision, which I'm not going to reveal whether or not they do. It's going to be something you guys are going to have to figure out and determine with your own intel. Cool. Yeah, and then obviously you've got the visible laser, which is the leftmost position in AL. I don't know if I mentioned that one. I think I did.
Yeah.
Oh, the rangefinders don't have night vision mode.
Yeah, I can't select the mouse button, which allows me to do what I want.
Okay, so there's a way around this.
You
If you
have
go
to drag
to
it
your
into the right-hand side.
Yeah, if you go to that option, that's the way to do it. Or you can go to your controls and then go to common at the... Oh, no, not common. Where is it? Custom. Go to custom controls, and you can set your use actions to your mouse buttons, and then bind your laser mode to your use action key. That's a good way of doing it. That's one way of getting around the limitation of, like, you can't get your side mouse buttons to work. Is everyone satisfied with that?
Just an update. Looks like the drone's good in position.
Perfect. Actually, you're going to be inserting just before sunset, so it's going to be bright. Alright, are we, any questions about any of that laser stuff, or you need a little bit more to play with it?
You good, Don?
Yeah, I'm good. I was just seeing if any of the binos had a night vision option, but they don't. So it's alright.
You want to go green, Donna?
Huh?
You want to go green?
Yeah, I can go green.
How do you turn on the flashlight?
I didn't even turn the fucker on. What the fuck?
So in
The
your
default
controls.
button is F1.
Yes. So go to your controls.
So leave it on.
To one of the options that
Trying to
lets
rebind
people
it.
Yeah, you can.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
So yeah, controls, and then bottom right is configure add-ons.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you scroll through to illuminate the night.
Hold it on.
And what you want to rebind is activate rail device. So if you want it to a thumb button, you need to assign the thumb button to a use action, like a custom use action.
If you're doing just something like this, the thumb mouse buttons, they do exist over there. You just
can
have to
drag
drag
them in from the
them
right.
in.
Yeah.
Weren't they not working last time we tried, or are they?
It's only when you haven't got when you've got controls that don't exist on that menu. You have to go into custom controls.
I see.
Like with ACAR, if you want to do joystick mapping for ACAR, you have to use the custom controls.
I see.
Yeah.
Just go without.
None of my binds are figuring it. Can't even turn it on.
Go to the.
Because it's also daytime, I think the IR lasers won't trigger.
No, they will.
They will?
Yeah. So, Spanny, what's your laser setting at on the what's the position of the?
That's why.
Is it AL?
Yeah.
AL, so that's low laser. It's really hard to see.
Oh yeah. Hive is on.
Try pointing it at the wall there and seeing if like a dot shows up. Yeah, there it is.
Oh shit.
So so the way it works is if you hold it, it'll hold until you let go. If you double tap, it'll stay on.
For light, so see if I can work it.
And then you tap it again, and it'll turn off.
So it's A on the very left. That's the visible laser.
And the one that's like super visible is the high laser.
The very leftmost position.
But we're not using that because it's super visible under night vision, and it traces right back to us.
Yeah, just stick to AL. We won't need it. When you go inside, obviously swap to the illuminator.
Yeah.
Fuck them up.
Yeah.
And DL has like the IR floodlight. You can't really see it in here because it's daytime, but it does work.
Yeah, I had to.
When you're inside, just use your illuminators, and if they have night vision, just blind them and kill them.
Are we ready to rumble?
More or less.
I'm gonna put you guys in the heli for now.
Everyone ready? Everyone save loadouts?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
actually.
Save them.
Just double check mine's safe. Just be safe.
Study the rocker here.
Alright,
Dim laser.
I'm gonna put you in the helicopter now.
Go. I finally saw the source of that shit.
Yippee! Yeah, dude.
Titan Cola. Yippee!
I was amazed you hadn't seen it before.
I don't know how to put it.
Boomer?
Behind.
Okay.
Nah, dude, he's just a normal person, bro. So he
That-
doesn't see
that-
shit like that.
You know what? That's
I'm
true.
Barely not one of you,
Dude,
alright?
He is not
That's
terminally
a thing.
online, is I think the current lingo for it.
Do you have an RHS gun?
Alright,
If
good
you
luck.
do, put...
Oh shoot.
Oh shit, cuz.
Oh hey!
Jeez, we're real tight.
Hey you, you're finally awake.
You were trying to cross the border.
We.
I have to get used to how, like, what face wear everyone's wearing so I can
think Jason will appreciate
crossing
me.
colorized circa 2023.
I don't think Jason will appreciate me holding the trigger on
It's
this.
Olaf.
We're
Double
fast
plate
roping, aren't we?
carrier over there.
Are we fast roping?
Yeah, we're
That
fast
wasn't part of
The
the fight.
hiking of fucking...
Are we oh shit,
not
okay.
fast. We're not fast.
We are not
roping.
fast
We're not
roping.
fast roping.
Why not? Why not?
Ace moment for real.
The last fucking
Channel 2, 343, last check.
Gotcha.
343, channel 1.
Got your best squad. Oh,
You were,
we find
no,
that.
you were on the wrong channel there, man. You were meant to be online, so say that one.
Hey.
Best blood.
You posted in the wrong channel.
Taking so long to get going, I really need a piece now.
Good timing, dude.
No, we've overshot ourselves at your time.
I'm assuming we should probably have our voices on low.
At least one bar.
I'm gonna piss real quick while we leave.
Get out of the helicopter first.
Hey,
No,
get in there,
Probably just
in
get
there.
out then when we leave very quickly.
Yes.
We're at. Go, go, go.
Left.
Dinah's out. Team out.
On me, guys.
Will those, that village over there, those houses be a problem?
Let's avoid it. Go around up the rocks. I made everyone their own colour so we can recognise who's who quickly.
Was that God? What the fuck?
I've got Zip off on my location. Hello, comrade.
Forget about our meeting.
Yes.
Oh, that's okay. I can report some troop movement.
Roger that. Wait for our commander. Yep. Head around.
Alright.
Head off positions and cover.
Road is north of our position. Checkpoints somewhere around this.
You see anything in that village, Jonah?
An empty house. It's about it.
Roger.
Can't see much further into it though.
Moving out. Someone's leaving. Just regroup on me.
This part of the equator.
Roger,
Just
take
above
us into the valley. We'll probably get set up on the right-hand side, opposite the mark. I'll mark it on that. Stand by.
Not very good for
Not really. Just along this red line I just put down. We'll try to get opposite that checkpoint, get eyes on it, and then we'll move around and see what we can see. Cool. Take us down to the valley.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I saw that.
Skylining?
Alright, let's go.
Skyline, that's like the car, right?
On the moose,
Yeah.
Fanny.
Like the Mitsubishi, isn't it? Mustang.
It's a tad steep.
Yeah, this is good tactical cover.
Like, worst comes to worst, we just roll down the mountain and then
Yeah,
engage
can
once
I
we get to the
fucking
bottom.
Mark Wahlberg this one?
He brings up a good point.
Look at him go! You're gonna hit a rock, break your back, and then have to be medevaced.
Alright, we're in the rear, so just keep eyes out for everything the front can't see.
Copy.
And deal with 12 o'clock. Let us worry about the mountains. Cover 344, east to west. It's like a copy thing.
Fuck me, what am I carrying that's so heavy?
Keep it tight.
Wait, till you're ready, don't you? Tell me till you got 2 bars. Holton persona.
Alright, 2 bars set.
Let's just get a move. Let's catch up. Also, I was doing this for level 2 catch up to them, to be honest.
Well, the more we shoot, the faster we're going to be, I guess.
Exactly.
Love seeing that number go down.
I've been practicing with the arm, bro. I use everything I bring.
No waste.
Engine noises?
I hear a rotor. Go south road. That's ages away.
Here
Might be
rumbling
something
to the
northeast.
Yeah, defo. Road is northeast. The head's on backward spin.
Could you imagine all these years?
Just cut out.
Therefore, there's a convoy on the road to our north. I'm just going to be following 1-1. Alright, let's move now. I'll just give me a little space. They're reporting that there's a convoy passing the bend to our north west, I think. Our drone's visible, looks like. Yeah, it's not. Don't worry about it.
Just a civilian having...
Boy has been marked on map. Going to slower pace down, we caught up the 1-1 too fast. Take cover in the trees here till the convoy passes. Hold back in the trees, let 1-1 deal with the rocks. They've got an anti-air in that convoy. Looks like they've got a mobile SAM. Copy that. 1-1's frantically calling it in. I'll have to get the play-by-play. Is that an anti-air or is that a T-15? I see something with 5 tubes over it. I can't tell you what the tubes are for, but that's the one in the rear. The second from the top. Yeah, copy on that one.
Looks like rockets, not sure if guided. Strellas.
Guys on the roadblock as well, looks unmanned.
That last vehicle, that's not a T-14, is it? I thought it was a T-15, the APC variant. Terminator? Yeah, so let's move it north.
Is that a shot?
Good game. Better reload though.
What happened to Raised?
It's fire, I think.
Okay, close to 1-1. We're going to be crossing the roads, way 1.
I'm not a fan of that bunching up or skylining.
So moving northeast. Go around this rock behind Thunder.
Rhoda.
No, not else. Take cover. Just get on the ground.
Value.
Is everyone at 1 pip above the lowest for their voice?
I am.
Alright, cool.
Take cover. Moving east to these trees. And we're going to be holding for a second. Alright, new movement. We're heading southwest through the valley instead of over the mountains.
Copy that.
Sounds like a blast.
Alright, we're leading. Let's, on me. Let's try and make for those trees to the west.
Would I be 1, 2, 2? We're going back order.
Try and keep
yeah,
a
you would be.
reasonable spread, so if one of us gets spotted, we don't all get spotted.
Do you want any particular formation or just?
I don't think you guys need a formation. Keep it more horizontal than vertical, if that makes sense. More of a line than a column.
Yeah, copy that.
It's fun having the eyes of God.
I bet.
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, not too bad.
Did I already ask you? I feel like I already asked you that.
Did you?
Probably.
I asked you that. I don't know if you asked me that.
Take up the pace a little bit. Hold when we get eyes on the checkpoint. going down the road. Pull down. Line is stopped. There's the trees, look if you can. Crawl.
Would you like me to try and crawl up to you? I'm currently under the cover of a tree.
Hold your spot. Going to be focusing on bypassing, try and crawl first, don't I?
On the move.
Got two guys moving for the checkpoint. We're going to try and not engage. Follow the others and go west. Try and move further north so we can get out of prone.
Heli.
Copy. Hold position. The MIA to the west looks like it just dropped something off about 1.5 kilometers into the fog. 500 meters past the lake to our front. Marking. Yeah, that's the airfield ahead of us.
Lock and low, loads up.
We might have hit enough tree cover to hit the gritty, I think. Great. Great. Up to crouch, just watch. Yeah. They look pretty undisturbed right now.
They're heading back into their car.
Yeah, remounting. 1 central, north side of compound. Then you're heading west. We're ignoring it. Copy, Daz is moving out west.
I didn't see any goggles on their heads, but I also didn't get a very good look.
Yeah, I didn't see him either. You've moved out, Dano. Not sure if you've moved out.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up. How far north are you?
Yeah. You're pretty much on the blue line on the map. Where the blue line meets the edge of the red circle.
Yeah, I'm with you now.
Pick up the pace a little bit. If you really get stuck with stamina, let me know. It doesn't take long to refill now. Okay. But concerned about being first, I'm happy to full rear, so. Set up here.
Is I'll get you guys set up on that ridge and you to my north. We'll do Overwatch for 1-1 as they go down the clearing to the compound.
Okay, copy.
Once we get 1-1 in position, I'll get you to drop that SVD in the top tower. You might be able to see him pretty clear.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
It's approximately 200 meters away.
Yeah, there's a checkpoint down there, but I don't see anything else at this time. There's a checkpoint right by the crossroads.
No night vision on the sentries.
Yeah, that's all I have at this time.
Important, no night vision spot on the sentries.
Yeah, I caught that. I'm happy with that.
Copy, we'll head to that ridge.
Cool.
Alright, we're heading to this ridge to our north. The ridge. We're heading to the ridge lower to our north. You're going to be watching 1-2 as they go in, so pick targets. There's definitely one sniper on the roof.
I can mark the sniper if someone wants to watch elsewhere.
Set up on my position, it's a good spot. Banana and Dino, you two are laser sniper. Okay, I've got a good spot further to your west, watching the road in. Heading there. Yeah, Dino and Banana, you guys are on the sniper. One misses, the other one takes him. You and I will keep an eye on the road and the other entrance. And the windows, etc.
His sniper's going downstairs inside the fortification. Lost visual.
Banana and Dino, you guys handle the castle. Spanny and I will handle the windows on the main house.
Repositioning to try and get better eyes onto the eastern side of that tower.
Pick a position, current. Pick a position now. We need to get ready. You in a good spot, Dino?
I'm happy. Scope sway feels a little atrocious, but that's okay.
1-1 is to our 3-2-4.
Eyes on.
Snipers on the rooftop. Snipers on the
Sniper's
roof.
back. Good kill, Nana. He did scream, so keep eyes out.
Castle window.
No eyes.
Don't fire on the yellow building. Alright, be advised, do not fire on the tower.
As of one bridge on the north side.
Progress, shift eyes to the southwest.
Repositioning.
That's so unnecessary for him to speak over this thing. Copy. Continue, Thunder.
Push northwest. We'll cover from the buildings. Hold on this wall here. I'm just going to quickly sweep this yellow building, see if we miss anything for intel purposes.
Have stuff.
If we come from the north, get in cover.
Go back to north.
grab body bags so we can hide the dead.
No, they'll just fade away like landscape.
Do you want us entering this yellow building as well?
Negative. We need to leave.
Okay, cool. Just going.
No. Are we sure he's dead?
This guy? I did 10 rounds of it.
Okay, he's dead then.
It's Halo, right?
Yeah, is that something audible?
You hear another vehicle? Yeah.
Back.
In the building. In the building.
When we get our next window, we are to move northwest into the streets and out of here as soon as we can.
We get the call, we're going to move northwest across the road into the tree line.
I can't grab it. Soon. Yeah. See.
Actually, you get leather wallpaper.
No, leather furniture.
Leather furniture. Yeah, I suppose, right? And you know the people need to be dressed in velour. I think satin at a minimum. That would really tie the place together.
Sorry guys, would be taking shit.
Cool. 1-1 hasn't called in yet.
1-1 status. I'm just gonna go over to him, fuck it.
I saw him standing outside the doorway.
What was that, Donna?
Max. 1-1.
Oh.
Yeah. He's standing outside the doorway of the castle. I'm not sure where he is now.
That was very messy. Let's just follow me to 1-1 and get into the tree line.
We're moving, guys.
We'll try to get up and I'll upload what we got. It's night vision time, baby.
Remember that you can adjust the gain.
Time for nods.
So if you find that it's too bright or too dark, you can adjust.
Oh, it's already surprised it's gonna get.
Forgot to mask my GPS and I regret it.
It's not so bad.
Not all the time. Keeping up a reasonable pace, let us know if you need me to slow down. We're currently moving to OP2, we're going to be uploading the intel. Flashlights in the next town, perhaps? Okay, so we're moving to OP2, we're going to be uploading there, so we'll call security when we get there. It looks like there's searchlights in the next town, so be wary of where you're standing in the forest.
Yeah, eyes on spotlight. Yeah, 024. 600 meters away.
Had a vehicle checking out our previous buzz. Might have to go to move on, guys. Wait an issue? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, we were just being hit by a spotlight for a sec.
No worries. Pulling behind a bit too much. Be fine from this distance.
That spotlight's scary.
Yeah. Red light. Green light.
Like, it's not nearly that bright in regular vision, but then comes by in the nods.
I think it's right over that. At the minute. It's too much.
Hold on the southeast side of Open 2 and watch
gain
down the road, make sure they don't follow us.
Compression.
That spotlight's back on us, I think. Oh, that's so slow!
We need a good reception for it to go through.
Bro, fucking Starlink. It's so slow.
Actually, not going to believe this, but there's a light in place in the next town.
Where was that vehicle? Was it coming from the south?
It sounded like it, but I'm not sure anymore.
I don't have eyes. I've got eyes on the castle currently.
Yeah, unsure. Potentially disregard lost.
Yeah, I'm sure there will be something eventually.
Fuck. I gotta take a pee break.
Got time. It's getting extremely dark now.
I'm trying to fucking figure out my illuminator settings.
We're only using the dim illuminators for now, right? RP lost. For IR illuminators, we're only using the dim ones, right? Yeah, if you can. Try and stick to the dim laser if you can. We shouldn't need illuminators right now.
Back on station. Holy shit.
the situation. We have to cross the road to our east. But we're going to head south and then... On me. Yeah, we're attacking objective 1 and we're going to be taking it.
Spenny, do you... Okay, I was going to say, do you still have your night vision up?
Right.
Oh,
We've got to cross this road and not get spotted, so this is going to be...
One at a time kind of deal?
Careful if you're illuminated, bro. Let's get the shit on me. I think we should be able to cross here pretty safely.
Engine noises.
Up where you are. Which direction? I need to know.
Sounded north. Not sure though. Anyone else hear it?
No, I can hear the rain. I have a little peek.
Fuck me,
One
now.
spot anything to the north.
Fuck, now I look like a schizo.
A little bit.
We're clear north for now.
Yeah, he just did a pass across quickly.
Cross now.
So when we get there, we're going to see what we can see, but we definitely need someone on the searchlight. That's priority 1.
Kind of need a couple on it just to be sure. Tandem.
Same as before, I think we'll, each target will have 2 people on, a primary and a backup. When we get there, we'll see how many targets there are and we'll decide what we need to do.
I think Thunder's got his laser visible. You can see it from here.
Our illuminator or the spotlight?
That was the spotlight.
To get over this, we might have to do a bit of crawling. So, I think this, I thought the Firefly was a fucking soldier. Push up to the ridge just so north. We should be able to stop running now. Once we get that full spot we can spot. My position. Spotlight hits you, just stay. Is the spotlight we're looking at the objective 1 or objective 2?
Hold on, let me try and range find it. The distance will let us know.
It's objective 2. It seems to me objective 1 would be right in front of us.
Yeah, copy. Command light is marked on map.
Light is approximately 250 meters away.
Alright, if you crawl right up to me, we can look straight down onto objective 1. Make sure you stay dead still when you're here. I had eyes on a guy, but I just lost him.
2 sentries moving from northeast, southwest following the road. They're about to pass the Vic now. Silhouettes are really faint.
Heli. East.
You know that light from here, it's pretty far, right?
Say again?
That spotlight's pretty far, isn't it, for a shot?
250 meters.
You think we could make it?
With 556? Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, Banana and Dino, eyes on that. Spanny, let's look at the guys nearest. I've lost them again.
There is a patrol behind him. Looks to be a 3 or 4
Moving
man.
southwest northeast again. They're included by the houses on the east side of the road.
Roger, 1-1 should be dealing with the spotlight at this stage. It's just a backup plan.
Trying to get set up.
I've lost his mate. There were 2 of them. I can't find the second.
Yeah, confirm I see the first guy. Keep your eyes on that guy. In that spotlight, but yeah, let's keep eyes on the near close to us as well. We need to find these guys and deal with them. As soon as the one's going to advance the spotlight, we need to clear this town near us.
Guys on 1 now.
Yeah, good on.
Still eyes on spotlight. Do you want me to come down?
Yeah, move up to us. We might have to go in. Oh, is he on my layer? See this? Is that him? What is it?
Yeah, Splotch is moving, I think. I can't be sure if it's just a ripped up floorboard or if that's a silhouette in the window at the southernmost building.
Permission to illuminate.
Yeah, do it. Building, left building, left building. Not sure if it's him or not.
I think it is. The shape's not organic.
Definitely him. You guys, he's in that building, he's facing the road is what we've just been told.
Gonna push up and take him out.
Don't move. is 1-1. There is a 4-man patrol on the eastern side of Strimek. Seconds, they're engaging the spotlight. Alright, new plan. Dino and Banana, you're going to take that guy on the road. Spanny and I are going to move up to the building and try and get the second guy.
Rough bearing.
Bloomed.
Scene. Lost visual is behind the building.
Waiting on 1-1. There's no good call for when they're going to go. They're going. Go for it. Great last take shot. Take shot. Alright, you guys keep an eye on that guy. Maybe his friend will come up and see him. Spanny, let's move in.
He's just died.
Your illuminator's on. Spotlight's down. Friendly's on spotlight. The building. Can't penetrate the broken window. There's two of them. Well, pull back if you have to. Yeah, and the building on the left as well. Building on the left, I got one guy. Yeah, I can't see through the windows. There's one directly right next to him as well. Dino and Banana move up to us.
On the move.
Banana, you go. One second room on the right, flashlight on. Friendly's coming in from our west. Keep eyes up. Got intel.
With this Spanny.
Good.
We clear, guys?
So far, so good.
Haven't cleared the southeast building yet.
Right, you guys go for it. I'll stick with Black Guy.
Please put your gun up.
Actually, double tap.
Checking attic.
I'm blocking to the northeast.
Attic is clear.
Okay, great up.
Think we're clear, cousin.
Roger that. Meet up on the northeast side. Just on this north side of where these rocks are. Moving north. Follow thunder.
Anyone get hit
Yeah,
with
let's go.
engagement?
Have a good.
the thing there is we were so far down patrolling the road.
Contact!
Only hit. I'm here, Thunder's down.
No, dude. We're back. We're back.
Holy shit, the death screams.
They're pretty rough.
Yeah.
That was such shit timing.
That was. Got engaged and it was like message not received from server in 10 minutes.
Straight up, I had a hard time just IFFing. I wasn't sure if I was gonna smoke one of the friendlies in the back.
We all died in front of you.
Yeah.
We did, yeah.
Whoops.
Hey guys.
I think
Unfortunate
I may have put a round into Thunder if you kept on running into the enemy.
No. You died straight away.
Okay.
But I don't think it was your fault.
I got shot at, took 2 down, and then got like demolished in a hail of gunfire.
Yeah. I pushed the right flank and then like
Damn, that's a shame.
a good 10-15 rounds into one guy and then just got one straight in the brain.
Yeah, it was really unfortunate that for my I called out the patrol, but they were just behind the ridge and Maxie didn't see them at all. So I walked straight into them, assuming that it was clear looking at the map because there's nothing there.
Yeah, dude, I fucking called out that there was. I called out that there was a patrol fire team size on that side, but I just thought 1-2 would take it out.
One of the guys is still alive. He's just hurt. He's crawling away without anything.
Yeah, one of them got shot and like the thing right through.
Heli stuff.
So, what happened?
Server kill.
Shit the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, server shit the bed as for a contact.
Shit the bed though. Like that's exactly. They were all opening fire and all the AI kicked in.
It just lagged out and just what?
Yeah. As soon as we got on the contact. the
Message
AI
not received for like 10
over.
seconds. Yeah. It was just rough. Got us killed.
Up until then, it's felt great.
Oh,
yeah.
Sim, but yeah.
Up until then, it was great fun. I loved it.
Yeah, dude, the fucking like marking with the illumination as well was so cool.
watching you guys from up top clearing shit was the most fun I think I've ever had in ARMA. It's like playing a fucking RTS. It was amazing.
I might have brought the wrong ammo. I brought the M995 from Ace.
Yeah, that's armor piercing.
Yeah.
It's also full trace.
Is it?
Mine wasn't.
No, the gun. Sorry, the gun was trace. My bad.
Oh, your gun was full trace.
Yeah. So when we engaged the tower, I saw like 6 traces go out. I'm like,
They better be bombed. What's happening?
No.
It took me a lot of shots down the guys. I don't know if that's just a server latency thing or if that's.
It was that, I think. And
They're also wearing
they were
very good armor.
They were wearing like level 6 armor, fucking Russian bullshit.
Yeah.
I was shooting through that window in that first building we approached. Like half a mag into a guy, and I'm like, oh, I guess the window's got some funky collision.
Maybe M995 is bugged.
Good news, Maxie's found a house to retire in.
By the sounds of things, he may not get to enjoy it.
Yeah, judging by the battalion-sized element moving up the hill towards him.
Yeah, the jets, the heli. Indeed.
Look at the forest below them. Look at where they just came from.
Yeah, no, I see all the flashlights.
Yeah, they're about to get strafed by a MiG.
Oh, they blew up! Oh. They hit the MiG.
Well, that's a flare. Yeah, that's a server dead.
Someone pulled an 84 and destroyed the hind mid-air.
Which killed the server.
Jesus. Well.
So it seems like anytime there's like AI re-engaging, it just kills it, yeah. Which is very
stealth was an option. Stealth was incredibly mandatory.
Yes. I just watched another, like, platoon-sized element spawn in. We confirmed they didn't have night vision though, so that's good.
I was so paranoid about using the IR stuff.
It wasn't until we actually were using it. I was kind of surprised you got saw to get seen, to be honest. I was uncertain.
No, I walked into the road, saw the patrol, realized it wasn't you, went prone, rolled back to the tree, and then they opened up.
Yeah, I was surprised they saw you, to be honest, but I don't know.
I think that might have been a latency thing. I think they might have shot you a lot
I was within 10 meters.
Yeah, but
they were grenade range, easy.
We were fucking, when we were in the houses, we were that close, and we were fine.
Yeah.
So.
I guess which end of the stick we get kind of depends on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just happy I went down swinging.
Well, they've engaged the building.
I couldn't tell if I did or not.
That P10 was just shooting the hill.
Shooting the hill, yeah. I saw that.
Oh, that IR goes so far.
It does. It works. The spotlight's insane.
Well, like, I remember what Jay said, it's not good.
What are they doing? And why are they holding?
Being closer.
Probably because they were told. Like, last standard.
They're inside the SAM site.
I don't know, bro.
Well, probably because they were just told to, like, last standard.
They were a bit slow on the uptake, right? The real squad died in the ambush, okay? And Max was talking on the radio for a good 5 minutes after we got fucked.
Yeah. Place's con sucks.
And then he kept calling to us like, don't worry, we're coming. Like, I haven't talked to you in 2 minutes, I'm dead, please.
Dude, I'm watching this ARMA AI do its ARMA AI thing. And I'm having
pretty amazing, wasn't it?
Stop and go.
Oh, what the?
Whoa, what the fuck?
What's that?
Is that a hind or a grenade?
Grenade.
Under barrel?
Great grenade.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, under barrel.
What if this MiG to fucking do something?
That'd be great. If I asked Jace to team switch us, we could take control of the AI.
Oh my god, that would be great. I'll do that.
That would fucking yellow, orange, and red chain the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
I'm not Jason, by the way.
No, you're not.
I have sent him a message asking.
Thunder, yes, we can.
Fuck doing PvP on this net. Alright, we have received confirmation. There will be no PvP.
There will be yes PvP or no PvP?
There will be no PvP.
Okay, well there'll be no gameplay either, I guess.
Rip.
gonna be a shame when I have to tell him that Daryl does better Zeus ops than he does. I mean,
Oh.
what can I say?
But this is just really disappointing, man.
You know, I didn't even get the fight.
I just told Jace I'd risk killing the server with PvP. In mind, the server just died. He just spawned like a battalion's right behind him. What the hell?
That's a risk the server's not willing to take.
Look behind him. Look what he just spawned.
Jason's fucking process of.
I wonder if Maxi's gonna notice.
What, the yellow chain?
No, the 70 men that have just spawned behind him at Ram Ranch. Look at that. Look at the men.
Yeah, well, look at that move of 1 frame per fucking 10 milliseconds.
Well, no. We see it like a slideshow battleship. The AI sees us like the Matrix.
Oh,
screaming.
Ben's back up. Oh, Maxi death.
That's game, dude. I'm not even seeing anything happening. They're just walking in space. Ben's down.
Well, still issue. We got ambushed. They had a genuine defense position. I just want to point out we didn't have cover.
Oh my god! I just heard like every Russian yelling possible.
Yes.
Jesus.
And also Ben dying.
Good.
Good.
That was.
I'm gonna DC.
Who's Banana talking to?
Mission's done.
It's fun up until the server died.
Channel switch. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Hi, hello. Hi. Yeah, no, it was optimistic to think that my little server would work. But anyway.
We back?
I'll see if I can hack into your servers.
I'm really
and
staring at the
running.
server with like. I'm still on spectator.
My armor's not even open or running anymore.
It's gone.
My armor's not even open or running anymore.
You are
I don't
living
know
in a
how.
parallel universe where Jace's computer isn't dead.
Okay.
I'm so sad that fucking didn't work, man.
Yeah, I was
But-
enjoying it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Honestly, I think that it was optimistic of me to think that the server was going to work, and the fact that it didn't was a sad. But alas,
Reschedule for when?
Unfortunately,
Oh, Luke can't hear us.
Hear anyone?
Just close the thing.
From your channel.
Close the game.
I'm gonna kick him from the server until you have to rejoin.
No,
hang on. I can hear you now.
No, I have to kick him so he rejoins.
It's fucked up.
It's fucked up. Also, I want to point out that
Hi, raised.
that's Rose.
Okay, so everyone can hear me now. Waiting on Luke.
Yep.
Did you really have to kick him from the server?
No,
For
I
fuck's sake.
didn't. Sorry.
You did message him rejoin.
You rejoining?
Let's
Never ban hammer, all you see is troll mails.
He's on the way.
Okay.
User joined your channel.
I can, and then you kicking me from the server insta crashed my team's.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. So obviously, sorry about that, guys. Fortunately, optimistic to think that the server would work, but alas, we didn't really have another option. But yeah. Besides that, that looked very fucking cool. I got some really cool screenshots. I think you guys were doing exceptionally fucking well. Like that was like peak fucking ARMA gameplay. Props to all of you guys. Seriously, fucking nailed it. And yeah, Thunder, your plan was like really solid and shit. Unfortunately, it was killed by bad server and a squad that kind of, I don't know how it made through the cracks. Like you guys all saw that squad walking down the road and then just kind of forgot about it, I think. But then you walked out of the bush and then it was like an entire squad at point blank range just witnessed you walk out of the bush right in front of them.
Yeah.
And you were like,
I don't know who saw him, but it was never called.
I don't think I saw him.
We didn't fucking
Yeah,
call
both
shit.
teams saw
No,
it.
yeah, so...
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You walked.
Okay,
and
I
then
saw them, I'm
behind
sorry.
the. Yeah, you did. You called them out as well. You watched them walk behind the spotlight and then come down the hill.
Okay.
The reason we didn't
I
see them is
did
because there was a
call-
big fuck off ridge line there. So both teams looked, went, oh, I don't see them. I guess the other team took care of them, but both teams kept
I
moving.
blame Raised.
What?
Yeah, same.
Yeah, that's fair
same.
enough. Yeah,
What the fuck?
ban him.
Fair.
Either way, yeah, that squad was telegraphed, but you guys just missed it, I guess. But yeah, unlucky with the server. I think that we will do a reschedule and maybe even make that canon event, and maybe we can have a sequel, which could be interesting.
Retake the fucking Luke NPC who's been fucking bullied by Russians in the Caucasus Mountains for 3 weeks.
2 of them lived, so anyway.
Yeah, I haven't got anything else to say. I think we'll try and do a reschedule, I guess. But have to iron out that IAM server problem that we had that was preventing issues. But beyond that, yeah, I'll get your feedback afterwards, I guess, about how the mods ran and stuff. I think Azza was just completely and utterly incapable of running the game for some reason.
His fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thanks, Azza.
I honestly think it's just my fucking shitty server. Like, if you load up in single player or something like that, I'm sure it'll be fine.
It's fine. Yeah. Anyway. Hi, I'm Thunder.
Hi, Thunder.
Hi, Thunder.
Hi,
God.
Thunder.
I'm going to get this work because it is midnight and I have work in my 5 hours. So, I had a lot of fun. UAV was a bitch to use because of the fog. I really enjoyed everything else. Everyone did spectacularly. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.
Good night, dude.
Bye.
You actually killed it. You actually killed it. It was good.
User disconnected
Yeah,
from
no,
your channel.
very happy with the team. Obviously, it was a different type of mission, and I think our mindset changed to do that kind of mission very well. No complaints. Just always funny to have Ben say he understands something, and then midway through the mission goes, "So how does the AirPack work again?" But, no, very, very good. Thank you for playing with me, boys. It was very fun, and obviously rip Azza. It's unfortunate, but let's be honest, we didn't get to play much more after you left anyway.
No, that's right. Yeah.
All good.
Geyser.
Yeah, it was good. I don't know much to say. It was good. It was cool. The ANPEX worked well, and we got to use the Illuminators pretty well in the town that we cleared. What else? Yeah, it was good for what we played. I don't have much to say. It was good.
Cool.
Yeah. Just using the fucking just the night combat is better now because even when like illumination is low, we can actually see shit. Except for that one bit where they were shooting me through a bush, but you know, I'm not complaining.
The illuminators were fantastic right at the very end. Like I was using them to like light up all the dudes pushing the barn.
So
very good.
powerful.
Yeah.
I feel like a big man when I got them.
There's like a movement mod, isn't there, or something? Something's changed with the movement.
Yeah, something's changed with the movement.
Yeah, I did feel it.
I did say it at the start that when you have your weapon lowered and you sprint, it'll do the armor 2 run, which will preserve stamina and it's slightly slower. If you run with your weapon raised, it's slightly faster, but it uses more stamina.
Is that the only thing that it changed?
Yeah. I think there's an inertia thing on corners specifically when you like to try to turn very suddenly. There's sometimes an inertia animation.
It's Project Bluefall that causes the armor retext thing, apparently.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, radio.
That's a big problem.
Good to know. Project Bluefall doesn't have a dependency for Task Force as far as I know.
I have to go through.
So it says that just delete the PBOs, but I've just moved them for now. See what happens. But if we key sign, that might be a problem.
We can potentially do
Repack it?
something. Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Well, at least we got the A team in to test it and do this before an op and make.
Well, that was the
everyone
point of
cry.
this. I'm glad that we found the issues that we found, and I'm a little bit upset we couldn't do it on the main server. But yeah, obviously I didn't get it in time, and that was always my plan, was to do it on that little local host. That was stupid of me for doing that. Apologies.
That's all good.
Hindsight do be 20/20.
I was not comfortable with me going to Azza like, hey, can you upload this like 60 gigabyte mod set to one of our 3 servers and then fucking for no point because you're just gonna have to get rid of it in 10 minutes flat afterwards anyway. But no.
Thinking about that, Azza, we're doing a 40k mission next week.
Yeah, fuck off.
So which is the PBOs that you need to get rid of?
So
Armor Retex.
Yeah,
I'm going to head off.
Radios.
Thank you
Armor
very much,
retext
everyone.
Radios.
Later,
Bye,
Max.
Hey, Max.
Hey, Max. Thanks for coming.
Maxie.
Disconnected from
Yeah,
your channel.
I just did both of those ones.
So there's the
Armory text radios and Armory text radio Project Blue for buy sign.
B0 buy sign. Yeah, got it.
Yeah. Hopefully, with the buy sign gone, it doesn't get upset. So the server's now booting without it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hop on and try that out then.
Yeah.
I am going
Server should be up.
Worst case, you could leave the buy sign in theoretically. Or would that freak out?
Like I think if you leave the buy sign in, it will cause issues if we sign it. If we don't sign it, it's not an issue. If we sign it, if you leave the buy sign in, I think it'll go. I'm not seeing the PBO that I'm assigned to. You know what I mean? Because that buy sign's your sort of security check on the PBO. Make sure the PBO hasn't been modified. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. Bugger.
But if we remove both of them, I don't know how it will go actually. Never actually tried.
I'm gonna go sort out my dinner. But yeah, thank you everybody. That was great fun.
Oh, thank you, Don. I appreciate it.
No worries.
Thank you, everyone. Really appreciate it.
All right, later all.
If you have any, actually, I was quick to say before we go, just send me any feedback you have about like mods or anything you think needs to be added or fixed or changed. But I mean, we didn't really get to do a very good test anyway, so.
Yeah. I think one problems that were solved by will be solved by latency. That's it.
Oh, actually, one thing. Weapon sway felt very harsh. Yeah.
Yeah.
It felt like it was good if
you guys
were
were
still.
loaded heavy as well. But yeah, if you.
I stripped
Are
down
those the
light,
same-
and even then, at low stam, it could be pretty rough.
Are those the same settings as we had in Vietnam, or are they different?
They're the same. Yeah.
Okay, because maybe it's because we have sights. It's more noticeable, but
yeah,
it's what I noticed when you first did it, where as soon as you stop moving, this sway is very intense. Can't stop and shoot really.
Yeah.
You
Well,
have
the
to
sway
stop and
factor's
then
at
wait and
1.0.
shoot.
I'm gonna half it right now. So thank you.
Yeah,
That's already one thing
like-
that's already been fixed.
Yeah, one point that I noticed was like I was steady and prone, and then I like moved like 3 meters to my left, and it was like I had fucking Parkinson's moments. Fuck.
I did have to double tap a couple